Happy Tuesday, July 15th. It is a bright sunny day here in Phoenix. Temperatures climbing close to the mid 90s. We had a good start to the morning, not too bad. Temperature at the start of my workout, which I'll explain here in a bit, was in the upper 80s, around 88 degrees. Low humidity, well, about 35%. That's not bad for us. And the dew point around 55. So we're slowly getting there with the monsoon moisture. In fact, I believe we may be getting some rain starting tomorrow, late in the day, overnight into Thursday. So fingers crossed because we definitely need it. So here's the 7-day forecast. As you can tell, got some cool down coming. When I say cool down, 102, 101. But where we're at here, we live in Ahwatukee, which is just south of uh, downtown Phoenix, about 20 minutes or so. We're a few degrees cooler. It'll probably get into maybe even the upper 90s, but we'll have some humidity, so more to come. But anyways, thanks for coming to the channel. Just want to recap my workout that I had today at the track. Fun little session this summer, working on the shorter speed sessions for the next 6 weeks or so before I get into my half marathon build, which will be for the Gilbert Half Marathon racing at the end of November. So I'm excited. Uh, can't wait till the fall season comes around, which we still have a couple more months. But until then, we will continue to maintain, at least, if not build on the fitness that we have. So that's the whole point about summer. You know, we can't go out and run as quick as we would like, as we do in the fall and winter, naturally said, right? But we can go off of effort and still get some semblance of fitness out there. So just keep grinding away. So the workout today was 6 by 200 meters with a 200-meter recovery, followed by 4 by 400s, also 200 recovery. Now the paces for this was based on the heat, so there was a slight heat adjustment, which I'll explain here in a bit. I did not do. Did I go slower or did I go faster? You be the judge. So the 200s, we're going to be focusing around 50 to 52 seconds. Um, Comfortable mile pace is what it was called for. But let me go ahead and put it on the screen right here. As you can tell, my goal was to hit 50 to 52 seconds, and I was a little bit fast on pretty much all of them, with the exception of the fourth rep. But I was consistent on the first three, holding at 49 seconds. I just felt good. I didn't want to go out too fast, at least in my mind. I didn't think I was going that quick, but I just figured after the first 200, see if we can dial it down a little bit. Kept the same basically for the first three, if not four. I mean, 50 seconds, a second slower than the first three. But I just felt, like I was in a rhythm and felt good, not exhausted, uh, tired enough to where I felt like I was doing some work, which is always how you want to feel. You never want to feel like you're just exhausted after the first or second and you can't complete the entire workout. So the last one, 46, I wasn't trying to go real quick, but maybe the body knew it was the last one and picked it up a bit. But I averaged 49 seconds. So that is a little quicker by a second to a couple seconds, what I was shooting for. Again, the 50 to 52 seconds was the target, but I felt good. So I'm glad I was able to get that in. And then after that, I focused on the 400s, and my target was 1 minute 55 seconds to 2 minutes. And as you can tell here, I'll put it up here up on the screen. I basically went out a little hot on the 400s as well. I hit 148, and then I slowed it down a little bit to 153, more in line with that target. Still just a little quick. But then got back to my old self and ran 149.9, so just under 150. And then the last one in 150. So the average for that was 149. Again, quicker than the 155 to 2 minutes. But the theme here, I felt good. I didn't feel like I was redlining, nor should I. But enough to when I was done. I took a few seconds and walked, and then finished out with the 200, very easy recovery, and then I would start up again with the workouts. And then after that, I took about 3 minutes, almost 4 minutes, got something to drink, and then I did a burnout 400, which I do sometimes after a workout like this. And I did that in 1 minute 24 seconds, which is good. I wasn't expecting that. I was thinking maybe 130, but I hit the first 200 in 43 seconds. And I thought to myself after the 200, well, if I hold this up, I'll hit 126. Let's see how it goes. I did the second 200 in 41 seconds for a 124. So, yeah, felt good. I was tired. I was exhausted. That one, I was exhausted, but rightfully so. The last, hard workout and then a cool down. So, overall, I was excited about it. We'll see when it does start to get more humid and oppressive, which could happen as early as tomorrow and the next couple days. Since our this time of the year here in Phoenix, Arizona in general, we're in the monsoon season. So where we get potentially more rain for a couple months. Where we live, basically the city of Phoenix, it doesn't rain much in the summertime, but further down south, um, southern Arizona, and then down in Tucson, they get more rain, and they have been getting some rain. I believe they even got a little bit, or today they're expecting more rain and possibly some flood watch. And then up north in Flagstaff, they also get some rain. So for whatever reason, Phoenix, right in the middle of the state, doesn't see much rain at all. So hopefully we do get some. But feeling good. Like I mentioned, I got 6 weeks or so before the 1st of September when I start my half marathon build. And that's going to be focusing, at least initially, I'm looking to run that race in sub 1 hour 50 minutes. Um, that's going to be my goal. We'll see how things progress as the training begins. Again, that's in about 6 weeks. So I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to the summer, hopefully not being as hot as last year. And then, when September rolls around and October, the cooler months come, definitely looking forward to it. But how are you guys doing this summer? Where are you watching this video from? Uh, maybe it's not summer. Maybe you're watching from Australia or somewhere there where you're in your fall, winter months. So maybe things are a bit cooler where you're at, or maybe you're in higher elevation, which is always nice. Uh, so that's it. Short recap of today's workout. And comment down below, again, where you're watching this from, if you got any upcoming races here for July, August, or even September. And we hope you guys are doing well. Thanks again for making it all the way to the end of this video. And have a good rest of your day. Enjoy your week.